Hey, you beautiful kitty. Hello. It's time for you to... Hey, you beautiful kitty. Hello. Okay, that was a little bit disturbing. It's time for you to... Hey, you beautiful kitty. Hello. Okay, that was a little bit disturbing. So now you know how I speak to my cat. And now you know that I am a stupid, silly motherfucker. So as of right now, I would like to welcome you to Better Than Wolves in Minecraft with Karnak. As we left off last night, we're sitting here on top of the world looking down on creation. Well, seems as if mobs are dying. Mobs are dying. Huh, why are mobs dying? Did you see that? I lost some cows. That's not a problem per se. Whoa. That was really weird. I saw what happened. They all got stuck in the wall. Well, it doesn't matter. What really matters is that the ones that are in the... Come on. The ones that are in the trap over here are still alive. Because if they're not, then I'm gonna be kinda angry. Yep, they're good. Okay, see, these guys have to be alive. Okay, so we've been working on our kilns for a couple days. Today, I believe it will be a good time to finish making the cosmetics to the kiln. Do a little bit of good old-fashioned mining to get cobblestone, and then we'll work on the melon farm for the first time. By the way, anybody that gets a chance to needs to go see Deadpool. That movie was freaking sweet. Easily one of the best X-Men movies. And it was really one of the best X-Men movies pretty much because it was just not trying to be one of the best X-Men movies. It was just trying to be good, entertaining. It's actually kind of lighthearted. There's not a lot of heavy stuff involved. None of that, the world's gonna end if we don't do this thing kind of junk. It's just, yeah, a dude trying to achieve an objective. That was pretty much it. So, my wife and I had our anniversary, and it went wonderfully. We, of course, my anniversary was 2 days ago. 10 years together with this girl. And we, pardon me, we went out to eat at a steakhouse tonight, and then we went out to the movie, and it was just really great. But I'll be honest with you, there's something I feel weird about. I don't know. Honestly, every once in a while, I have a bipolar disorder. And that bipolar disorder pretty much makes it so that I get insane feelings of guilt out of nowhere for absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason at all. I'll convince myself that that I don't deserve good things that I've gotten, or I'll I'll come to feel that somebody shouldn't care for me like they do, or it's basically just really self-destructive feelings, and it's not fun. There's nothing fun about it at all. And usually I do pretty good. I don't take medication for it or anything like that. With a situation like what I'm in, it's really it's more useful to me to just simply know what I'm dealing with, and that's usually enough. But I'll be honest with you, today, since my wife has gone to bed, I've been having these really, really just racking feelings of guilt. And I hate feeling like this. It is really the pits. So, I don't know how long I'm going to play tonight, because part of the reason that I feel so guilty is because I have a third shift job that pretty much separates me from my family. And I love the third shift, but it does separate me from them quite a bit. So, even though it's not going to get me any more time with her, and even though there's no way that I could get more time with her, I'm probably going to be going to bed fairly early for me, which means about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's 6:20 right now, but hopefully that'll allow me to get up at a decent hour and be with them a little bit more. No, I want to stress, I do not feel like I deserve to feel guilty about anything. I know I'm a hard-working person. I know other people work harder than me. It's not a competition. I know that I'm surrounded by people that love me, and I know that why do I have a turntable right here? That's kind of weird. That's dumb. Anyway, I don't need that turntable here. I can take that out here in a little bit. Anyway, usually the feelings crop up when I'm enjoying something too much. Like, hey, that's a great video game that you're enjoying. It would be a shame if someone were to judge you for it. And then, of course, I'm the one that judges myself. It's a dumb thing to be doing. It's a very dumb thing. I'll take a couple of those for scaffolds. And, of course, the sun's going down. It's not going to stop us, though. What we're going to do tonight, we're going to go lighting up the area with some of this nether coal that we've made torches out of. Oh, and I had taken some time off of work so that I would be able to, just kind of hang out or whatnot. And it came out of a snowstorm that we had in our town. Actually, the entire southeast had a crazy ass snowstorm, and my work operates mainly to serve groceries to places, and that's when we really make our money. And it's also when a lot of people like to call out sick, or hey, basically I can't make it to work, can't get out of the driveway, that kind of thing. So to reward the 15, 20 people that showed up at work this last snowstorm and did the work of 130 people, they are rewarding the people who showed up with a free day, basically a paid leave day that they can take anytime they want. And I'm going to go ahead and take mine sometime this quarter. And I've scheduled it for the 17th of this month. and that would give me the 15th, 16th, and then the 17th off. So a 3-day weekend. It's like a little mini vacation, and I was really looking forward to it. And then poetic justice, dramatic irony, whatever, they start calling for snow on the 14th and 15th. So now I've got to go into work, and just before anybody asks, no, there's no way to expect them to give another paid holiday if everybody shows up to work. That's not in the cards. The company is not really liable to do any of that. It was just something they did out of the goodness of their hearts. Pretty much to set a precedent that if you show up, you know, good things might happen to you, but they don't have to do any of that. So now what I'm doing right now is just clearing off some of this grass from the side of the castle so that I can see what the hell I'm doing, and so mobs won't be coming up all around me. More than anything, I'm trying to avoid having creepers come up and blow my shit up. But yeah, Deadpool, man, from the very beginning, from the opening credits, it was a different kind of movie. Just full of fun. There was nothing in it that was in any way, shape, or form keeping you from enjoying it. I was a little bit tired while I watched it, so like there was a good segment of it where I was trying to fight to stay awake, but it wasn't because of the movie. I was having trouble staying awake all day, but I couldn't tell my wife that. She was having too much fun. Whoa, hey dude, back off. You ain't allowed in here. There we go. Oh, creeper time. Yeah, go ahead and blow up, see if I care. Yeah, I mean, hey, well, look at that. He got the creeper right where I want him to be. Uh-oh. No. Creep snip. Ah. Whoa. Hee. Alright. Yeah, whenever I feel like this, it actually saps out a lot of the fun that I have in life away from it. Right now, I'm kind of fighting myself to play this right now. It feels like I shouldn't be playing this. It feels like I should be in bed. I can't be in bed though. I mean, my sleep schedule is not something I can mess around with. It's not an option to go to bed right now. And I feel like my wife is just the one that really suffers from all this because she's really kind of codependent on me a little bit, and she needs me around and I'm not there for her, and it's not easy. We do get a lot of time together though, we really do. Hey, look at this. This is interesting. How deep does this go? Because, you know, we're trying to light things up. Ah, that's it? Okay. Hey, you know what? We should always be getting iron ore now. Because, I don't know if you noticed the gameplay video yesterday, but we can smelt iron ore at the smelters so fast now. Let's see, after we got done with the movie and eating, we went out. Well, first thing we did was we went to Starbucks. Sorry. Went to Outback Steakhouse. Then we went to Starbucks. And then we went to see the movie. After we got done with the movie, ran into a guy I work with. We stood outside talking to him for about 5 minutes. Then we came home and watched an episode of Mystery Science Theater. She had to do some maintaining work on the server that we run. and well, where the sheep runs, I just kind of help out on, and then got caught up on the arrow, and then I put her to bed, and that was it. That's pretty much my weekend off. It was a very good weekend. It really was. But why the heck do I feel so guilty about it? That's the thing. See, I feel like I have like an imbalance in whatever chemicals the brain has that makes you feel like you've done something wrong, or that you've, like I don't feel like, oh shit, boom, oh god, Jesus, oh god, no, I gotta get out of here, I don't have an option of getting hit even one more time, shit. Jesus, okay, I gotta get inside. Can't fuck around. Whew, God. Hey, you know what? Let's go up. Perhaps it is time for us to finish a level or two in the mob trap. God, yeah, look at that. We're clearing off a lot of area. I need to cap off that water tower right there. I need to make the top of it look nice. Farm, everything's good. I like the house. It's starting to look a little bit like a castle. Now this is one of the reasons I wanted to come up here. I want to stare at this and look at it and try to figure out what it needs. Okay, got the home right there. It's like central area. You come in, you have that. I think need to finish it off with the layer of cobblestone, and then a layer of smooth stone, and then some wood, and yeah, that's what I need to do. I don't need to be up here anymore. I need to get... Where the hell is the exit off of this thing? Up, down here. Okay. There we go. Gentle letdown. See, I know that I'm a good person, and I know that I'm a good father, I'm a good husband. I know that. But there is something that just messes with my head. And it's just the change in schedule that I've had. When we lived in Australia, it was so easy. We were up at the same time. That was it. It was as simple as that. Now it's all different. When I first got us back to America, it was like third shift. Had to take the job because it was third shift. And yeah, it was a little bit difficult for a while, but it got easier. And then it got to the point where I knew that I was getting more time with my wife than I would have if I was working first shift. I knew that, so that made it easy. Now, let me see if I can break this wall. Oh yeah, look at that. So that I can get up here. But then my wife started working. She got her job at the bank. And that made it so that we did not see each other very much at all. We got to where we were like two ships passing in the night. And I loved it how like people in my family would make it out like they'd been there. And it's like, no you haven't. I remember when I was a kid and you had to work third shift and you bitched out. You whined about it. You know, I've sort of manned up and done what my old man couldn't. that is work third shift and not bitch about it all night. And I've come to like it, and I like the people I work around. They're cool, you know. But deep down inside, it just kicks your butt a little bit when you know that, you know, you have to do your running either after you get out of work or in the morning when you get up or on a day off. Like you can't be out when regular people are out because you're at work. You know, there's no such thing when you're working on third shift as like what a lot of people do, which is like run into friends at like say the drugstore or the gas station or something like that. You don't really do that. You know, you don't run into friends from high school or anything like that. So your social life kind of goes out the window. Social life isn't a problem at all for us, though. We don't really care too much for that kind of deal. We're kind of into each other, and that's it. I'm a homebody, she's a homebody, and that's the way we like it. However, I'll be the first to admit to you that sometimes, just sometimes, friends of mine message me saying, hey, you know, we kind of miss you, would like to hear from you or something like that, and I just have to give them another pass because I don't have the time. And then when I finally do get around to messaging them, it's, you know, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on either break or, you know, like, whatever. Look, I am not complaining. I'm just basically trying to do a little bit of Freudian analysis on myself, trying to figure out exactly why I'm feeling a little bit down, because I don't want to feel down. I want to be like jazzed. I mean, I got things to do in this game, and even though that's just a video game, you know, a lot of people would kill to have something to do, you know, and I've got that. And my good woman is asleep in the next room, and my son is about to get up for school. So I mean, it's not like things are bad at all. So, if any of you people, any of you lovely and wonderful people are watching this, please snap me out of this doldrums by telling me that, you know, I'm an idiot for that, or I don't know, or that I've won $1 million. That would be great. Tell me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like you're going a little bit extra here. Other than that, okay, I'm gaining an amazing appreciation for the Beatles. So that's pretty cool. I've got stuff to listen to for a change. I'm a lover of music, and I'm absolutely thrilled with how awesome the Beatles are. And I've always known like that they were, you know, important or some junk, but I never quite knew just how awesome they were. Found out that they have their discography on Spotify, so I decided to fire it up and check it out. And good grief, am I in love with the Beatles, man. I found out that I like their older stuff more than I like their hippie generation type stuff, which is weird because I always thought of myself as a hippie. Oh god, no, motherfucker, no. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Oh fuck. Is there a creeper or anything around? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Probably should have taken a precautionary step to make sure that wasn't gonna happen. And I didn't get the I didn't even get the I didn't get the brick, so that sucks. I probably won't have to worry about that brick. Doesn't look like it was instrumental toward anything other than, actually, I probably didn't even need to worry about, I probably didn't lose a brick. What I meant to do over here was to put one more layer of brick on here so it was uniform with whatever I did on the other side. And there's the alarm for my son to get up. I believe I just got some emails from probably some company trying to sell porn or something like that. Oh, there was a clown porn reference in Deadpool. And that's important to me because when I was young, when I was just, you know, a young whippersnapper or whatever the hell they call them, when I was first living on my own, I got a phishing scam email where it basically said 6 clowns fucking 1 hot bitch. And I regret not clicking on that link more than I regret anything in my life. I took a screenshot of it, sent it out to a couple of my buddies that knew what kind of, you know, search history I have. Because, I mean, you know, those phishing scams, you know, they target you there for a reason. And, you know, they were pretty much on the money. I had some weird taste. You know, of course, I've, you know, beaten all that now because, you know, family. But, good freaking God, man, back then, whew. Yeah, so anyway, the less said, the better. And I've already said way too much. Anyway, there was a clown porn reference in Deadpool, for God's sakes. How awesome is that? We don't need to do this anymore. Oh, come on. And we're gonna top this out with we're gonna top it out with wood, and oh yeah, I do need to insulate it. Shit. And I'll say goodbye to all this cobblestone that we had. There's no way that we're gonna have any cobblestone left. Yeah, we have to insulate it because as it is, it may burn. Because we're gonna have oh, okay, we got plenty of... Okay, cobble's not the problem. Torches might be the problem, though. We're gonna leave some of this open. And you know, with torches on it so that it will illuminate everything. Because we cannot afford to have a whole bunch of this shit. Now if I have 32 of these babies, if I have enough to cover all this, and then, oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Yeah. Alright, now, one or two more torches here. Are we gonna, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fill this up as much as we can. We gotta be able to get back over here. We'll leave that open because we're gonna need to be able to work on the works as much as we can without breaking it open or anything like that. That's good and lit up. Now I'm just gonna tell you what, I'm gonna put this like that and that on top. That way I know that that's how you get out there. Yeah, I know it's not the best looking shit in the world, I know that, but you know what? Yeah, everything still works. That's good. But I mean, it's better than nothing. And I didn't completely blow my load on all that stone. God, too many damn monsters. Too many things. Too many things. That's all I'm gonna say. Too many things. Okay, let's analyze what we need to do to finish that level on the mob trap. All I really need to do is just grab some dirt. Maybe that's enough. And some of these babies, and we're good to go. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and finish those 2 levels. See, the main problem I have in this is that I have not given much thought into the aesthetics. I still haven't made my little gazebo set over here, which is a serious flaw that I have. And the reason we're going up here right now is because I want to see what it looks like from up here, the stuff that we just did. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll get up there later on, and we'll put down the God, I have so much trouble talkies. I'll get up there in a little bit and put the wood floor down up there after I get enough wood. I mean, I've got the wood, I just haven't split it at the saw. You know, the one thing that there are 2 things that I wish I could make right now that I can't make until I kill the Ender Dragon. The first thing that I wish I could build is an automatic saw. And by that I mean it's a saw that you can load up to 9 stacks of wood logs into, and then press a button and walk away, and it will cut them and automatically place them so that your work is done. All you gotta do is go back up there, grab all the stuff that it spit out, and load it back in and cut it down to exactly what you want. Like if you want it to be shafts, then you just keep on putting it in there until they get down to being siding, and then just split them up. It can't be done right now because it requires the same thing that everything I want to do requires. It requires block dispensers. Not dispenser blocks, block dispensers. You can't make a block dispenser until you've defeated the Ender Dragon, because you need to be able to make soulforged steel for that. And soulforged steel needs soul flux. Soul flux comes from end stone that's been ground up, just like you grind netherrack, and then you put it into a stoked cauldron. It will separate it into what the hell does it separate it down into? Separates it into soul flux and something else. Oh, brimstone and soul flux. The brimstone is then used with nitra, you know, all that nitra that we're getting from all the creepers, and then mixed with coal dust of any type, from charcoal or whatever, to make TNT. Well, you don't make TNT from it. You make what the fuck you call it? Gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder. Thank you. And then you take gunpowder and you combine it with other stuff, and you make explosives out of it. So you see, until you get back from the end, you really can't make any explosives, except for, yeah, you can't make any explosives. Unless, of course, you luck out and find some gunpowder in somewhere. And I don't even know if gunpowder exists in the game anymore unless you do that. So it may very well have been yanked right out of the game. If it was, it's good that it was, because yeah, it's just meant to be. It's part of the change that he calls hardcore explosives. Hardcore explosives, man, really, really good thing. Yeah, you can make mining charges, which are way safer than powder kegs. Powder kegs replace TNT. TNT is yanked out of the game. TNT and powder kegs do the exact same thing as each other. It's just that TNT was yanked out of the game. I'm not exactly sure why, but it works. It really works. There we go. I think that's enough exercise for tonight. Oh, I gotta put the, can I not put, man, I can't. Well, I was just hoping that I would be able to put There's no reason to worry about it. Yeah, there should be a new Radiohead album coming out soon. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. Gotta make some cobblestone. This is what happens when you're desperate for cobble. I has to fix the cobble. There we go. That takes care of that. Now, gotta make that invisible. That can't be left. We cannot afford. Well, I can put this up here. There we go. May seem like a small thing, but you know, whatever. See if there's anything else that we can make look prettier with this small amount of stuff that we've got. And for one thing, have any glass, that would be really great. That would be great. Ooh. Doubt I have any, but whatever. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and put this up. We're not gonna be needing this anymore. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, that's good. That's real good. And now we'll place this back on it. There we go. Is everything already? Yeah, it's already fixed. Yeah, that's sweet. Now, I am afraid that you guys are going to have to wait just a little bit for me to take care of my son, get him up for school, and all that good stuff. And in the meantime, there we go. Look at that, getting some heads now. Yeah. Let's see if the output is starting to get better. I'll be back in just a little bit.
Now entering Nerdist.com.